Welcome back to Woodland Hills High School. Game number 2, Play for May, Tip-Off Classic here at Woodland Hills High School. I'm Craig Thomas, and we are underway with game number 2, St. Joseph versus Belle Vernon here, and we have no score so far. Ladies have been working the ball around frantically. No score. St. Joseph with the ball out underneath the hoop right now, and it looks like Belle Vernon with a full court press here. And with the steal and a hoop up and in for Belle Vernon is number 21, and another steal and a hoop once again. That's 4 points right away for the Leopards of Belle Vernon versus the St. Joseph Spartans. So ball going the other way there, out of bounds. Ball is inbounds by the Spartans underneath the hoop. Ball goes to number 14. Number 15 looks, step back, shot up off the rim. Rebound going to the Leopards. It's a little bit of a scrum here. And ball goes back to the Spartans. Little confusion there. Referees have a little bit of a huddle there to discuss whose ball it is. White ball. Ball goes back to the Leopards. And it looks like the Spartans come out in a full court press now themselves. We'll see if they can break it. And the ball is ahead. Once again, the number 21, she has a run out. And that is 6 points for her. She has all 3 of the baskets for her team. As the Leopards come out in the press again. Look like the Spartans handle the press, get the ball over half court. Swinging the ball around, shot up and in, off the rim. That ball rattles around and up and in by number 24 with the putback. Run out once again. Ball is back, under control, shot up and 3. As this young lady starts out with 9 points, has all 9 of her team's points here, starting out the game. Shot up off the rim and back up, rebound. Big, tall, number 20 there. Ball is worked around, back up top. Around for the Leopards as they have a 9-4 lead. Loose ball is taken by the Leopards. Pass around at the top of the key, looking for a shot. Swinging it back around, backside. Pass to the top of the key, back kicked it to the corner. Pass over the head, almost away from her teammate, but taken by number 3. Down the baseline is number 10. Throws the ball back out top. No shot clock here in high school basketball, so you can just continue to probe and press until you get the shot you want. And it looks like the Leopards are content with doing that. Belle Vernon looking for a shot. Shot wide open is up and off the rim. Rebound by number 20 there. Have a chance to cut into this 9-4 lead here in the first quarter. 3:18, 3:17 left to go. Game number 2, Play for May, Tip-Off Classic here, Woodland Hills High School. It looks like a traveling is called there. Passing the ball around, and it's stolen away. Ball is taken away by number 13. Kalita O'Connor with the steal. Ball is passing around up top to number 15, Julie Spinelli. Awesome. Gets the ball inside. Great ball pressure by the Leopard, and it looks like the ball is off, and jump ball stays with the Spartans. Ball out underneath the hoop there. Number 24, Emma Swarszewski, and it's a three-pointer, big-time three. That pulls the game to 7-9. The Spartans trail by 2. So the Leopards, Belle Vernon looking for a shot there, came out like gangbusters, had a big lead, and it looks like the Spartans are settling in there as number 21 has all 9 points for her team. Rebound for the Spartans going the other way. And she probes and looks for a shot, throws the ball down low to her teammate, top of the key, fakes a shot in the lane, and it's a push. On the floor, they calling it. So it's not gonna be a shooting foul. It's gonna be ball out for the Spartans there. .134 left to go on the clock here. Good cut down low, good steal. Going the other way, Belle Vernon with the layup, up and under, off the rim. Good rebound by number 20. And a crime book. It looks like a good rebound by that young lady. And that pass is off the mark. Shot deep, 3 off the mark. Passes down low, and the ball stays with the Leopards. So with 58.7 seconds left to go on the clock, the Leopards are leading. Leopards of Belle Vernon are leading the Spartans of St. Joseph here in the Play for May Tip-Off Classic, Woodland Hills Gymnasium. I'm Craig Thomas, and it looks like a turnover. Number 24 on a run out. Great defense by the Leopards. Pull up and drains it. Number 15, Julie Spinelli with the teardrop 3, raining from outside, and that give the Spartans their first lead of 10-9. As they pass the ball around here in high school basketball, there's no shot clock, so looks like the Leopards are going to play for the final shot here in the first quarter. They pass the ball around, looking for a good shot. Ball's down to 15 seconds. Try to get it down low. Steal by Spartans going the other way. Under 6 seconds to the hoop and foul. On to the rim is number 15, Julie Spinelli, just raining shots from the outside. Little up and under. Takes the ball to the rim, and she goes to the line, shooting 2. Great free throw shot by Spinelli. Great rotation on that ball, and she drains it, giving her team a 2-point lead. 4.9 seconds left on the clock, and she drains both of them. Gives her team a 3-point lead, and it passes ahead and through the hands for the Spartans. And the Leopards do not get a shot up, and that'll do it for the first quarter. The St. Joseph Spartans lead the Belle Vernon Leopards 12-9. So we'll be right back here with second quarter play in just a moment. So once again, I'm Craig Thomas, and you are live here on the Roxamore Sports Network. You have the Belle Vernon Leopards in the second game versus the St. Joseph Spartans. And the Spartans came out a little bit slow, but they have settled down. And just as they had to come out and change their uniforms, both teams came out with white uniforms. So the Spartans went to their blues, and they came out a little slow, and they turned it up here, and they have a 3-point lead. So we are just about set for the second quarter play here. Leading scores for the first quarter looks like was for number 21. Number 21 was Riley Wilbert. Looks like she was the leading scorer for the Spartans. And for the ball out of bounds there. Foul on the Spartans. Number 22 is called for the foul. Ball goes the other way. So it looks like the Leopards walked the ball up. Belle Vernon looking to get back in this one. We have a tie ball game right now. Shot is up off the mark for Belle Vernon, and a rebound and up. Shooting the ball is number 10 for Belle Vernon. Belle Vernon. Jenna Dawson, she goes to the line and makes the first of two. So that will be number 21 is Kenzie Saliga for the Leopards as their leading scorer. And then for the Spartans, their leading scorer looks like number 15. Their leading scorer is Spinelli. All right. So we have a 14-12 lead by the Leopards here of Belle Vernon. And they bring the ball up the court. No pressure from the Spartans. Drive to the hoop and off the hands. Good defense by number 24 of the Spartans. I believe that was Tessa Rodriguez on the defense. Looks like she got in that lane anticipating that pass cross and tipped it out of bounds. So it looks like the Leopards are probing for their shot there. Working the ball around the perimeter. Outside the top. Skip pass over to number 21. And she drains it, adding to her total, giving her 11 points there. Kenzie Saliga, number 21 with 11, leads all scorers on the floor right now. Good take to the hoop by the Leopards. Number 24, looks like Tessa Rodriguez goes to the hoop, and she's fouled, and she'll be shooting two. So 6:19 left to go on the clock here in the Second quarter, game 2 here from the Play for May Tip-Off Classic here, Woodland Hills High School Gymnasium here at Churchill, PA, 2550 Greensburg Pike. And the second one is off the mark. But the Belle Vernon Leopards have a 5-point lead right now, 17-12. Ball goes off Belle Vernon out of bounds and stays with St. Joseph. Number 14 for St. Joseph worked the ball around. Works the ball up top, looking for a shot there. Throws the ball down to her big person down low, and the ball is taken away there by the playmaker, Salema, with the defensive play there. Drive to the hoop and a push in the back by number 14, and number 24 will go to the line. Looks like she'll be shooting too. Tessa Rodriguez at the line. And she looked like she missed both of those. And the lead stays 17-12. Belle Vernon over the St. Joseph Spartans as they break the press, get the ball up. Easy shot for number 22. And she drops it in to cut into that lead. Almost a steal there by the Spartans, and she comes away with it. Number 15 with the run out and a foul, and one. Basket good, count it. So just as a few minutes ago, Belle Vernon had a big lead. Couple baskets here and one here to the line for the Spartans is number 15. She completes the three-point play. Julie Spinelli. Great shot by that young lady. And she's a leading scorer for her team, and she has 11 points as well. So the Spartans with heavy pressure on the ball get the ball off to their shooter, and she's just a little bit short with the shot. Ball comes back to him, and it's a defense once again. The Spartans playing good defense and off with the run out and one with the lay-in with the left hand up off the glass. Once again is Spinelli. Good soft touch, great agility and versatility as she switched the ball to the left hand and lays it up off the glass and gives her team a lead, second lead of the night. And they go up right there. She completes the second three-point play there. She now has 14, and her team is ahead 20-17. So I'm Craig Thomas, and you are live on the Roxamore Sports Network. Right now, we are doing basketball. Girls basketball division. Play for May. Tip-Off Classic. Number 2 here from Woodland Hills High School Gymnasium. We are in the main gymnasium right now with Belle Vernon places versus St. Joseph here, and it looked like St. Joseph was pushing the ball up. Belle Vernon came up with the steal, but traveled and gives the ball right back to St. Joseph, who leads right now 20-17, 4:26 left to go on the clock, second quarter. Down low, wide open, up and in is number 22 for the Spartans as they have found a rhythm there. Maggie Burnett with the last point for the Spartans. And it looks like we have a stoppage in play here. Game number 2. St. Joseph Spartans versus the Belle Vernon Leopards. Lead 22-17. And we'll be right back here with more play on the Roxamore Sports Network. Here, game number 2 with St. Joseph Spartans versus the Belle Vernon Leopards. And Leopards with the ball out underneath, get the ball out top here, and they trail 22-17 with 3:56 left to go here in the second quarter. Game number 2. First game we saw Westinghouse lose to Clareton. Big game there by Miss Wade there for Clareton as she scored 49 to get her team ahead. She scored 49 of her team's 52 points to get the win for her team. So right now we are in game number 2 here. 22-17, 3:39 left to go here on the game clock. I'm Craig Thomas and you're live here. Play for May. Tip-off classic. So later on you'll see some more games here. We have more games coming from you from the auxiliary gym, and then also we will have Woodland Hills, the host team, playing a game here later on this evening. So great job there. Rebound by number 15. Gets the shot up and in. Julie Spinelli as she goes for 16 right now here early, midway through the second quarter. So it looks like Belle Vernon works the ball around the top. Looks like the Spartans have somewhat of a size advantage and a little bit of an advantage inside. And they get the ball ahead. And I'm not sure about that call. The ref called the ball off of the Spartans when clearly that ball was hit by the defender from Belle Vernon. I'm not sure about that one. And the ref on the baseline called that one, but nonetheless the ball goes back to Belle Vernon, and they try to get the ball inside amongst the trees, and they go off the hands of number 21 there, and ball goes back over to the Spartans as they work the ball around. Nice little cut inside the foul line. Shot is up, no good. Ball goes the other way for Belle Vernon. Pass around the perimeter, right side, top of the key. Foul shot extended. Shot is up, no good. Rebound goes back to the Spartans. And it looks like they slow it down. Hall pull the ball up, back, look for a good shot, wide open. Shot is off the mark and out of bounds. Off of Belle Vernon and stays with St. Joseph. So in for St. Joseph is number 12, out is number 20. Looking for the shot, wide open, number 15, and she pulls it and misses it. Ball goes out of bounds and goes back to the Leopards. So number 10 bringing the ball up for the Leopards as they trail 24-17 here. They came out on fire there early with a big sizable lead, but since then it looks like St. Joseph has found their defense and their mojo, and they've shut things down, limited the opportunities for Belle Vernon. And it looks like that's going to be a foul on number 15 of St. Joseph. Julie Spinelli, the leading scorer right now, she's called for that foul there. And it looks like she has 16 points so far. Working the ball around, shot is up, off the mark. Rebound is taken by the Spartans. Going the other way with number 12, it looks like. Rebound up and in. Good play there. That's Spinelli with the lay-in and a possible three-point play. I don't recall seeing a player get three 3-point plays unconventional in the first half. And she's at the line right now trying to complete that feat, and she rattles it in and out. That must have been the broadcaster's jinx there, because she has a great stroke there. But the ball goes out of bounds, and there's a huddle by the referees trying to discuss what happened, and they call a lane violation, white. So Spinelli's going to get a chance to complete that the bucket counted, and she gets a chance to complete that. So that'll be three-point plays in the first half. That's a great shot by that young lady. She pured that one, put her team up 27-17, 10-point lead, and she has 19 in the first half. So the Spartans come out a little bit shaky, but they figure out and they find their mo. And right now, it looks like Belle Vernon is struggling, as they are mainly a perimeter team, and it looks like the Spartans are taking it to them here. Layup, out and in, up, pass with the dime from the Spartans. Great pass. Number 14 to number 13. That is Gia Richter passing the ball to her teammate. And they're going the other way. Khalida O'Connor with the layup. So the Spartans have a lead, 29-17, and they throw the ball away. Basically, ball goes back to the Leopards. 6.7 left to go on the clock. I'm Craig Thomas. Thank you for joining us here on the Roxamore Sports Network. Play for May. Tip-off classic weekend here. Woodland Hills High School. And it looks like they throw it in, they roll it. Shot is up, it'll count if it goes off the mark. Rebound by the Spartans, and that'll do it for our first half here, as the Spartans of St. Joseph lead the Leopards of Belle Vernon 29-17. We'll be back here with second half play in just a moment.
I'm Leon Rockymore, founder and CEO of Roxamore Sports, Media, and Ministries. The beginning of Grief from Home Services, it was an epiphany moment for me. I had a relative that recently passed away during this COVID-19 epidemic. I had family members up and down the East Coast, down in Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, all the way up. The funeral was here in Pittsburgh. The funeral home would let no more than 10 people in to view the body. I said, you know what? They're not going to get an opportunity to have closure with my family member, with their family member. And so it began. I began to say, why not take what we have, what we've done with the sports network, and now open up a new department in Roxamore and make a new platform for Grief for Home Services. It's a ministry because it's service, and we are here to serve. We want to help families be able to still attend the funeral. We will go there, stream it for you, and you'll be able to watch it in real time with the loved ones who are there. Sometimes we just don't want to be alone. And we want the families who are grieving for their loved ones to know that they're not alone, that Roxamore is in this with you. I am in this with you. We stand together to help you grieve, to help you have closure, and to help support you through these difficult times until it passes. And this too shall pass. But we will be here ready to serve you, your family, and your friends. May God be with you. May God bless you and keep you during this difficult time.
Hi, welcome to Fit for Boxing Club.
Here at Fit for Boxing, you'll find a fast, fun, and effective workout where you can burn up to 1,000 calories.
Come try a free class at Fit for Boxing, where beginners are always welcome. It's fun for the whole family, people of all ages. Old or young, it doesn't matter. In addition to our trainer-led workouts, we also offer private lessons, community fundraiser and team building events for local companies and more.
Hi, my name's Mario. I've been a member at Fit 4 Boxing for a little over a year now. If you need to get a good workout in, come to Fit 4 Boxing, and Rich and his staff will take care of each and every one of you.
Fit for Boxing Club is located in Hampton Township, just outside of the city of Pittsburgh on William Flynn Highway. Come learn how to box and have fun. Call Fit 4 Boxing Club at 412-213-3584 or visit our website at www.fit4boxingclub.com.
Hey kid, let me tell you about the Soul Pit, and I want you to let everybody know about it. Soul Pit is what's happening in and around your city. Soul Pit is on the internet and around the globe. Soul Pit is on your block and in your car. Soul Pit is in your ear. It's in your hair. It's everywhere. Soul Pit is the latest news, hottest styles, culture, education, information, and more. It gets you ready for things to come. Hey kid, you know what the Soul Pit really is? It's a little something extra for your soul.
name is Rick Manning. I started boxing when I was a kid, and I competed in the Golden Gloves. I started coaching boxing in probably late 90s. In 2000, we opened this gym, which is the 3rd Avenue Gym. We started, the scholarship was in 2012. How you qualify for it? We set a 3-fight policy, which as long as you're registered for the USA Boxing, you're registered to compete, you're going to school, you're within this family. You're within the boxing family. Donations are made out to the WPAL, Western Pennsylvania Police Athletic League. We're a 501c3 nonprofit, so donations are tax deductible. Contact me on my cell phone, 412-965-0703, or you can reach me by email at manningrdm147@netscape.net.
Set for half number 2 here as the St. Joseph Spartans lead the Belle Vernon Leopards 29-17. I'm Craig Thomas, and you are back live at the Play for May Tip-Off Classic here at Woodland Hills High School. First half results there. Looks like Spartans lead. Their leading scorer is number 15, as she dropped in 19 points. And for the Leopards, their leading scorer is number 21, who dropped in 11. And it looks like the Spartans start out with the ball here in the second half. And almost picked off there. Great anticipation. Almost got into that lane was number 10. And driving to the hoop is number 24 for the Spartans. And the referee, to the chagrin of some of the fans, calls a jump ball. Doesn't call out of bounds or foul. He calls a jump ball, and the ball goes back to the Leopards. So it looks like Julie Spinelli is a leading scorer for the Spartans. Inside, deep, number 55 there for Belle Vernon Leopards, and she'll be going to the line shooting 2. And that number 55 is Lily Kearns, and she goes to the free throw line shooting 2 here, trying to cut into that lead of the Spartans. Once again, I'm Craig Thomas, and you are live on the Roxamore Sports Network. Girls basketball division, Play for May, but you'll have some bonus coverage here, maybe from some boys basketball as well. But this is primarily a scholarship tip-off classic. Bought 2 for Coach Vaughn Pitts of Woodland Hills, memory of his mother. And it's the second year of it. Great shot there by number 20, Anna Crimebook. And she's a big, tall young lady, and she is 6'3", junior. Looks like number 21 is back on the move again there for Belle Vernon, and she drills a shot. Kenzie Saliga, as she has 14 there, cuts that lead to 31-22 as she drains the 3. But back to number 20 for Anna Crimebook. She's a young lady, big, tall young lady, 6'3", junior, and looks like she's going to be playing somewhere in college. She's a great young lady, very tall, very imposing size there. And it looks like Leopards come out in a 3-quarter press, and it looks like the Spartans lose the ball, so the press is effective. Spinelli has to calm down and pick that one up and set up a shot there, because she went to the hoop and lost that one out of bounds. So it looks like ball goes out. Crimebook gets the ball, gets to the head to her teammates, a run out there, and missed the layup. But they get the ball out top again, It's a scrum there. Ball is on the ground. And it's a jump ball. Looks like it's going to stay here with the Spartans there. So 6:12 left to go here. Game number 2. Game number 1 featured Clareton versus Westinghouse. Clareton came out victorious with 49 points for Ayana Wade. Coach Carlton Wade was happy with his daughter's performance, and Clareton gets out of game number 1 with a victory. We are in game number 2 here in the main gymnasium. The Spartans of St. Joseph lead the Belle Vernon Leopards 31-22. So it looks like St. Joseph is a 1A school, and they are up by Natrona Heights. Up past like New Kensington area. And a great shot there by Spinelli. And that gives her 22 there. She drains it. 3 for Spinelli. So one of the things about these young ladies from up in St. Joseph, you could tell they've been playing together for quite some time. And I was able to talk with one of the parents here, and she let me know that the young ladies from St. Joseph have been playing together. 4 of them been playing together since they were knee-high to a grasshopper in kindergarten, first or second grade. So a long time, great chemistry by these young ladies. Great shot there by number 14 as she steps into the 3 and drains it. Great shot there by Gia Richter for 3. Gia has the ball again. Looks Spinelli for 3. Short air ball off the mark. Rebound. Heinbuch shot up. 3 off the mark again. Rebound is up and in. And she's fouled there. So going to the line, shooting 2 is Anna Crimebrook. So I was able to talk to Anna's parents, and they've been all playing together for quite some time, and they're looking forward to trying to win this 1A title this year. Ladies are primed and doing well so far. 37-22 in their opening bout here in the 2022-23 season. Shot wide open. Pop. Good shot for Crimebrook. At the foul line extended, and she drains it. Shows great touch on that shot. 39-22 is the score here. Leopards work the ball around off the mark, and the ball goes out of bounds and goes back to the Spartans. So 3:58 left to go on the clock, and we have a timeout, a stoppage in play here. And the Leopards trail the Spartans 39-22 on the Roxamore Sports Network. And we'll be right back here in just a moment. One more play. All right, welcome back. We are game number 2, winding down the third quarter here with the St. Joseph Spartans leading the Leopards of Belle Vernon. Belle Vernon with the defense and a takeaway and a drive to the hoop and a foul. Shooting 2 for Belle Vernon is number 10 going to the hoop. Jenna Dawson at the line, and she shoots. And off the mark, and it looks like Crime Book is called for the foul. And the ball will go back to the Leopards of Belle Vernon. And with 3:37 left to go on the clock, we have a 17-point lead. St. Joseph leads decisively over Belle Vernon. I'm Craig Thomas, and you're live on the Roxamore Sports Network. Anticipation, Gia with the run out, jumps in the lane, and she misses the layup. Great anticipation by that young lady, though, to get in the lane. And going the other way, number 22 with the great defense there. And that is Maggie Burnett. And said, get that out of here. Maggie said, not in my house. So great defense by the young ladies there. Once again, Belle Vernon works the ball around. Gia with the steal and a trip, and she falls hard. But great defense by Gia. She gets inside. Gia Richter playing great defense for the Spartans there. So Gia with the ball, walking it up court for the Spartans. Pass the ball around to the left side. They're working the ball around to Kalita O'Connor. And it looks like the ball stays here with St. Joseph. No shot clock in high school, so 2:59 and counting left on the clock here. Spinelli with the attempted shot. She fakes the shot, passes the ball down low to her teammate, number 13. And the ball goes off of Kalita O'Connor, and they call it out of bounds. Looks like the ball was tipped, but it looks like it's tied up. Jump ball will stay at this end with Belle Vernon. So Belle Vernon is going to have to take some chances here and make some shots to get back in this game as they trail big here. 2:40 left to go on the clock. Craig Thomas here with you. Play for Mae, tip-off classic. Rebound to the Spartans, number 22. And she picks that up there. Maggie Burnett gets the ball ahead, and ball is taken away. Jump ball. Ball is taken away from number 21, Kenzie Saliga. So ball goes back to the Spartans on a jump ball. Gia, point guard at the top with the dribble and the penetration pass off. And it goes off the foot of the defender, tipped in the lane. So it looks like the Spartans get the ball out top and reset their offense. No shot clock in high school basketball. You can just dribble the ball around. Gia with the teardrop runner, and it's off the mark, and looks like she misses, and she's going to be called for a foul. So Gia is called for her third foul. Ball goes the other way. 1:55 left to go on the clock. Tick-tock on the clock here. St. Joseph versus Belle Vernon, game number 2. Play for Mae, tip-off classic. Craig Thomas here live with you. Woodland Hills High School Gymnasium, 2550 Greensburg Pike. Shot is off the mark. Looks like number 10 misses it, gets the ball over to Selena. She has a wide open run out and drops it in to her teammate. Great dime down low. Gets the ball to her teammate, number 24, Emma Wojcicki. Ball down low. Great defense there. by the Spartans as they play straight up and deny that shot down on the blocks there. And we are under 1 minute left to go on the clock. And driving to the hoop is number 10 there, Jenna Dawson, as she goes to the line and she's fouled. And she'll be shooting 2 there. 54.6 seconds left to go on the clock. Dawson makes the first one, makes the score 41-23. Into the game for the Spartans looks like number 4, Trinity Ingram. Oh, the ball is off the mark there. Oh, it goes back to Belle Vernon, up and under, and a layup for number 21. It looks like Kenzie Saliga, and the ball, pressure for the Spartans, leading 41-25. And that's what Belle Vernon is going to have to do. The good doctor is going to have to dial up a lot of pressure for Belle Vernon to get back into this game as they trail big here. Under 1 minute to go. Full court press, and the pass is picked off. And Belle Vernon is going the other way with an opportunity to cut into this lead. Shot wide open. Drains it. Number 21, Kenzie Saliga. And she has 19 in the first half. And this pressure, it looks like it's bothering the Spartans here. As right now, we have a 13-point game here with 16.6 seconds left to go on the clock. Inbounding the ball underneath the hoop as the Spartans gets the ball in. And it's another steal. Ball is up. Opportunity, ball is out, and they call another foul there on number 14, Gia Richter. They call her for the foul, so with 9.6 seconds left to go on the clock, number 10, Jenna Dawson, goes to the line with an opportunity to cut into this lead, the front end of a 1-on-1, and she misses it. And passing the ball away with 5 seconds left to go on the clock. And it's called as a jump ball. And it looks like the Spartans are a little out of sorts here. Belle Vernon gets the ball up. 3-2, deep shot, 3, and it's an air ball. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The St. Joseph Spartans lead the Belle Vernon Leopards 41-28. I'm Craig Thomas, and you are joining the Roxamore Sports Network Play for May Tip-Off Classic, and we'll be right back with more action here, second half game. Thank you. So welcome back here. After 3 quarters there, the Spartans of St. Joseph lead the Leopards of Belle Vernon 41-28 the Belle Vernon Leopards come out with a flurry here at the end of the third quarter to try to make this a ball game as they trail by 13 there. This game has been dominated by the Spartans on offense and defense, but it looks like Belle Vernon found something there, and they shoot up another three off the back of the rim. Gia Richter pulls down the rebound, gets the ball ahead, and they call a travel on St. Joseph to get the ball back to Belle Vernon there. So with 7:12 left to go here in the fourth quarter, big lead for St. Joseph Spartans, who come from the Natrona Heights area. Shot is up and good. Drains the shot. Great shot, cutting that lead down to 10. So don't look now with a full course press. And the lead is now 10, and the ball is tipped and out of bounds. And that shot was made by number 21, Kenzie Saliga, as she has 22 points. So both teams have a 22-point scorer here. And drains it right on cue is number 15, Julie Spinelli. She takes her total to 25. So Spinelli and Saliga have the leading scorers. And the bank is open at Belle Vernon. She did not call that. Saliga did not call that, but she banks it in to get 25 as well. Great shot by that young lady, but I'm sure she did not call bank on that one. So shot is up. Rebound down low. Up is number 10. Jenna Dawson, and she's fouled, and she will go to the line to shoot two. And we have a 10-point ball game. She can make this a 8-point game here, and we have a stoppage in play here. Belle Vernon takes a timeout. So we are in the fourth quarter here. Game number 2, Craig Thomas here live at the Woodland Hills High School Gymnasium A. And you will be getting bonus coverage from Auxiliary Gym as well. But right now, the Spartans of St. Joseph come down here and to Woodland Hills High School, and they are attempting to start out their season with a victory at Belle Vernon. They have come over here, and they are attempting to get back into this ball game as they are down by 10 here early in the fourth quarter. Thank you for joining us on the Roxamore Sports Network. All day basketball, high school basketball is alive and well here in Western Pennsylvania. These young people are out here putting forth their best effort to represent themselves and their school and their families. So any way we can support these young people, let's make sure that we do so. I'm Craig Thomas, and you are just about set for play here. And we will go back to the foul line here. Shooting two. Number 10 there, she makes the first one. Jenna Dawson. We'll cut that lead down to 9. 6:08 left to go in the game. And that's 5 points for Dawson there. And Belle Vernon comes out with that press once again. And they tip the ball, and they get it. The referee called a foul on that side. I'm not sure how that referee from the backside called a foul, but the ref on the front side didn't call it. Well, that makes the ball game an 8-point ball game, and Belle Vernon is going back to the line again. Well, number 24 shooting this time. That is Tessa Rodriguez at the line, shooting two. Well, that was 1-and-1 shot, actually. And it looks like Belle Vernon gets the rebound, and the shot is up off the rim. Three-pointer rolls around, and they call an offensive foul on number 15. That goes on Julie Spinelli as she gets called for the foul, and that'll send. I think that'll send ball out underneath for Belle Vernon. Coach calls a timeout for the Spartans here of St. Joseph. So we have a stoppage in play, and things are heating up here. Don't move your seat. Don't move your feet. Don't lose your seat. In front of the TV, the best place to be here on the Roxamore Sports Network. I'm Craig Thomas, and you are live here. Basketball division tip-off classic. Play for May scholarship. Scholarship fund that was developed for coach here at Woodland Hills, as he made up this tournament in honor his mother, Coach Von Pitts, and you will see his Lady Spartans out here later today tipping off their season here in this classic. But if you would like to make a donation, make sure you contact Woodland Hills High School and inquire about the Play for May Scholarship Fund and make a donation today. So once again, we are back to live play, and it looks like Belle Vernon will have the ball out underneath the hoop here, trailing by 8 with 5 minutes and 54 seconds left to go on the clock here. Inbound the ball, passing it around the perimeter, looking for the shot. Shot is up, number 10, and they call foul going the other way. White call a foul on number 21 on the White, so call the shot was no good. And that ball was called on foul was called on Kenzie Saliga. And the ball, the Spartans are having all kind of problems with this press here. You can't try to, either you're going to have to take the ball straight through the press or pass over it. But hands up for Belle Vernon. They keep tipping the ball. Once again, come away with the steal. Shot up off the rim. Ball is taken back. Down the hook, a run out for the Spartans. And foul. Foul is on. Looks like a number 11 is called for the foul. Presley Colditz. And going to the line, shooting 2, is number 13, Kalita O'Connor. And she makes the first one, giving her team a 9-point lead. 5:27 left to go in the fourth quarter, and she misses the second one. Ball comes off and goes. Looks like she's going to be called for a foul there on a long rebound. And looks like they'll be walking the other way, taking a trip to the charity stripe here as they are shooting 1-1. So that is number 21 at the line. And she drains the shot there. She is the leading scorer for her team. And that is Kenzie Saliga. And she makes 2 there, giving her 27 for the game. Another turnover there for the Spartans, 45-38. Definitely going to have something to work on here. Wide open 3-point shot, short. Ball is up and in. Attempted shot. Going to the line is number 3, Nina Francia, to the line. Francia with the shot. It's good. So don't look now. We have a 6-point ball game, ladies and gentlemen. If she can drop this one in and make it a 5-point game with 5:06 left to go on the clock. Shot is up and good. Great job there, breaking the press. 3-point shot. Rebound for the Spartans. Ball is up. Rebound by number 24. Emma Swerzeski. And she gets the rebound, and And back into the game is number 14, Gia Richter for the Spartans. They want more people to handle the ball, get the ball out top to Richter. And she dribbles the ball to the right elbow, looks to the middle, passes the ball off to the left, gets the ball back out, passing the ball around, shot is up, and rattles around for number 24, Emma Swizeski, pushing the lead back up to 7 for the Spartans. So 4:24 left on the clock. The Leopards are working the ball around, but the clock is not their friend. Definitely got to get to taking a shot. Oh, and a carry there, as it looks like Belle Vernon turns the ball over. That's critical going down the stretch there. Gia Richter handling the ball, bringing it up for the Spartans. And they call a foul. Jump ball. They call a jump ball, and the ball goes over to the Leopards here of Belle Vernon. Belle Vernon trails by 7 with an opportunity there to cut into this lead. Belle Vernon is letting some critical time get off of the clock here without getting the shot up. Great defense there. Block shot there, ball going the other way. Run out for the Spartans. They throw the ball out. Gia gets the rebound. The loose ball goes back over. And they lose the ball once again. Run out for the Spartans. They pull the ball back wisely and look for a good shot. Offensive foul going the other way. So it looks like a 1-and-1 there. It looks like the Spartans will be, St. Joseph Spartans will be going to the line shooting a 1-on-1. Ball is off the mark. Ball goes back to the Spartans off of Belle Vernon. Belle Vernon comes up here from near Charleroi and Monessen and Fayette City. But they come here and they look like they come here and they're playing a good brand of basketball as well. Great shot there, wide open. Drains it for number 11 there. That makes this a ball game, 43-47. And it's another steal and a layup. That is number 21. Now look now, we got a 2-point ball game there, ladies and gentlemen. The Spartans have been struggling with this trap here. It did look like a walk there, and we have a timeout. With 2:33 left on the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We have a tight ball game here as the Belle Vernon Leopards have pulled to within 2 of the St. Joseph Spartans here at the Play for May Tip-Off Classic here at Woodland Hills High School Gymnasium. So you've seen so far, both teams have their leading scores, respective scores have, for the Spartans have 25, and for the Spartans, Spartans of St. Joseph is number 25. And we have a foul there. Called on. That foul was called on Belle Vernon. So the leading scorer for St. Joseph is number 15, Spinelli. But number 20, Anna Crimebook, 6'3", junior, goes to the line, and she drains it. Great touch on the first one, and she rattles out the second one, and the ball goes off the leg. Ball goes off the leg. And the ball goes over to the Leopards. 2:20 left to go on the clock. We have a 3-point ball game. And the leading scorer for the Leopards is number 21. As they probe and they look for that three-pointer, number 21 for them is Kinsey Saliga. And almost got a steal there. 1:58 left to go on the clock. We are under 1 minute to go as they look for a good shot there. They keep probing, and she shoots, steps into a three, and drains it. Number 21, right on cue, Kinsey Saliga. Drains it. We have a tie ball game. Going to the hoop, and foul is number 15 there. So we have some frantic action going back and forth. And she goes to the line there. Julie Spinelli. And she is shooting two there to give her team the lead. 1:36 left to go on the clock. Craig Thomas, you are live on Roxamore Sports Network. And Spinelli rattles the first one out. And so that makes it a tie ball game. And she's at the charity stripe with the second one. And it's off too. But the rebound is up and good by number 20, Anna Crimebrook. Great rebound. She's a big young lady, 6'3". She reaches up and gets the rebound and puts it in to give her team a 2-point lead. And we have a timeout here. Do not go anywhere on the Roxamore Sports Network. We have a barn burners, ladies and gentlemen. This one right here is a tight ball game. We're going down to this end here, the final second. 50-48 here with just a little bit of time left on the Play for May Tip-Off Classic. Game number 2. Game number 1 featured a game with Clairton and Westinghouse, where Clairton came out a winner with their phenom there. I think she's a sophomore. Ayana Wade scored 49. This game, you have some high scorers there, 32 and 25, leading their respective teams. Ball goes in, and they look to try to tie this one up. The Leopards are either take the lead here with a 3, and we are at about 1 minute and 12 seconds left. Skip pass over to the left. Shot is up, and it's off the mark. Ball is rebounded, almost taken away by the Spartans, but it looks like the Leopards come out of there with it, and we're under 1 minute left to go on the clock. Great ball game here, ladies and gentlemen. Working the ball around the perimeter. The Leopards looking for a shot. Definitely got to look for their best shooter, number 21, and she's down here on the baseline. They're trying to get her the ball. They give her the ball. She's at the top of the key. Work the ball back around. Skip pass to her, and she throws the ball back to her teammates. 3, and it's off the mark, and it's out of bounds. So 27.1 seconds left to go on the clock. And that possession right there was a little bit stagnant for the Leopards, as they did not have great ball movement there. And they're trying to get the ball up court here. And it looks like the ref called a touch foul there. And it looks like going to the line for the Spartans is their leading scorer, Spinelli. So just about set down to the end. 21.1 seconds left to go on the clock. These Spartans of St. Joe's lead with the Belle Vernon Leopards 50-48. When we come back, St. Joseph will go to the line with 1-1. Okay, and the other gym, auxiliary gym, North Catholic beat Gateway 61-48. So that was a great game that was going on right in the auxiliary gym. Gateway comes up a little bit short, but nonetheless, great basketball by the young people. Definitely great opportunity for the young people to get out there and play. So we're just about set for the end of this one here. This one could go anywhere. Great basketball there, ladies and gentlemen. And stepping to the line is the leading scorer, Spinelli, as she has 25 already, and she looks to add to that total here and to get her team a victory here. They came out a little sluggish and then built a big lead, but had trouble with the press. Plenty of turnovers. I'm not sure how many, but if I had to guess, I would say at least maybe 15 turnovers. And Spinelli drains both of them, giving her team a 4-point lead. And it looks like the Leopards have to push the ball up a little quicker because they only have a little bit of time left on the clock. They're not looking to shoot the ball. They don't have a lot of time left. Down to 8 seconds there. Shot is off the mark. Rebound by Cranbrook. And that's it. 2 seconds left to go on the clock. And it looks like the Spartans are going to get out of here with a victory with 2.5 seconds left to go on the clock. So I'm not sure about the last few possessions there for Belle Vernon. No sense of urgency on that last couple of possessions. At least go to the hoop and lay the ball up and get the 2 and get the conversion there. Cut into that lead and could have made this a 2-point ball game and then fouled and sent them to the line, but nonetheless, it didn't happen. So to the line. It's 28 points so far for the young lady Spinelli, and that's 29 for Spinelli. So that'll do it here in game number 2. So the Roxamore player of the game for the Spartans here of St. Joseph is Julie Spinelli with 29 points. And so that'll do it. Game number 2 here on the Roxamore Sports Network. And we'll be back with more basketball in just a few. Stay tuned and we'll be right back.